What it do, y'all? It's your boy Beantown Spin, man, and we back with another video. You already know the brushing don't stop. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that like button and subscribe. So in this video, we're pretty much just gonna get into the plastic bag method. I just got off of work, literally just got off of work. I'm tired. I've been on my feet all day, but you know, coming home, I realized like this kind of sparked the opportunity to get a video in. I just want to explain to you guys how I come home and I prep and do everything for my hair after, you know, a long day of work, not being able to be ragged up. If you have the luxury of being ragged up at work, kudos to you. I do not. I cannot be ragged up at work, so I gotta go hard. You know, the frizz, all the stuff, man. So when I come home, this is pretty much what I do. I pretty much do the plastic bag method with a little twist. So we're gonna get right into it. So as you can see, I haven't brushed. I haven't did anything. Like, this is how I'm just looking raw. Like, look at the crown, man. The crown needs work. I'm working on my crown, but man, like, crown's tough. You're working on the crown, you gotta just stay consistent with it. And if I'm being honest, I haven't been too consistent with the crown, but it's all good because it's always time to put in work. So when I get in after work, as I said, you know, if it's hot, sweating, like again, frizz, all of that stuff, first thing I do when I get in the little brush session, my cut is still fairly fresh. It's been only a couple of days. But again, even at this length, I still, you know, you could just still see the little frizz, get a little rise, you know what I'm saying, hair sticking up. But I still just only going with the medium soft. So let's just get in the medium soft brush session real quick. So you get in the brush session, you know what I'm saying, start getting that hair like going where you want it to go. And that's pretty much the first thing I do. Come in, get it a little bit controlled. We go to the plastic bag. Now, this is where things, you know, add a little, this is the little twist to the plastic bag method. Usually for the plastic bag method, you know, when you're trying to like lay down your hair as far as like the frizz and stuff, you can go in with the plastic bag and apply some oil. You know, just a little bit of hair oil, hair growth oil, whatever type of oil, you just apply a little oil. But again, for me, especially this morning, because I was running a little late to work, I didn't really get to do my morning routine. So I didn't get to moisturize. I usually moisturize every morning before I leave, but again, I would have been a little behind if I did my morning routine, so I didn't get to. So for this purposes of this video, and just for me specifically, I'm just gonna apply some shea moisture into the plastic bag. But for you guys, let's just pretend this is some oil. So what I did was dabbed a little bit of moisturizer onto the bag. we're just pretty much gonna, rub that in, right? So again, if it's oil, just dab a little bit of oil on a plastic bag, right? And then just go in with it. Get a section in. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want to just keep rubbing it. Rub it all in. Don't worry too much about it, because at the end of the day, after we get in this little session, we're going to get in another brush session just to make sure that moisturizer really got all the way in there. And after that second session, we're just gonna go back in. This is a fresh plastic bag, And, you know, we're gonna go back in with it. After we got all that moisturizer in there, go back in with it, lay down. You can already see, like, look at that. See what I'm saying? You can already see, like, we got it controlled. You know what I'm saying? Got everything nice and controlled. We just rag up. That's it, man. That's pretty much like the plastic bag method, you know, with a little twist. Get in, you know, you brush. After you brush, go on with the plastic bag with your, you know what I'm saying, with your oil. Rubbing the oil on a plastic bag. Get it in. And then brush again, you know what I'm saying? Plastic bag again. Then you rag up. And that's just pretty much the way you can maintain your waves, you know what I'm saying, after a day of just being unragged, or, you know, being unragged and dealing with muggy and, you know, difficult types of weather. You know, that's tough type of weather for your hair texture, man. This is just a method, man, to get it all controlled. If you want to just see the unrag and see what I'm going to be looking like after this, follow me on Instagram at Beantown Spins, because I will just be doing a little unrag after the plastic bag method so you guys can see. Again, follow me on Beantown Spins, at Beantown Spins on IG, man, if you want to see the aftermath of this method, man. Alright, it's your boy Beantown Spins. You already know the brushing don't ever stop.